Is it going? I would say, but I can't tell. Well, I suppose it doesn't much matter if it is or isn't. Welcome people to Genshin Impact. If this is let me see. Yes, it is. Alright.
The path ends here.
Guess we'll have to climb.
Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover.
I've basically almost finished all the content that there is to this game already.
We're off to a statue of the seven.
So I know quite a bit
Which
about
of the seven
characters.
are you looking for exactly?
But this is just a casual playthrough, not exactly anything special. I'm not going to be doing some sort of insane challenge run or something. And I'm also recording this with my T-Mobile hotspot. Please, someone acknowledge the fact that I need help. Anyway, the opening scene of Genshin Impact. It's very pretty, I will admit. I do like this game a lot. It reminds me of Breath of the Wild, which is probably why I started playing it. But it's not as blatant as a copy as other people want to believe it is when you get further into the game. They just aren't willing to try it out further than the intro.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind.
A lot of people would enjoy this game if they gave it some more time. But some people just aren't into the game. I understand that.
Answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over.
But, as I was saying, this is just going to be a casual playthrough. Nothing special. With some audio. It could also be considered a tutorial of sorts. Wing! This is probably one of my favorite cutscenes. Because it's so short, but a lot of detail. By the way, expect cutscenes to either not exist or be English, not exist or be very, very unclear and kind of glitchy.
Oh, did you just feel the elements of the world?
Did I?
It seems all you had to do, as much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as... If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Anemo. So perhaps because you got power from the...
Yeah, I've played a lot of this game, but it's been so long since I've actually interacted with the characters. I kind of forgot what they are, or who they are as well. But obviously, as a channel focusing on building, I know how to use them. Somewhat. Not all characters. I just charged it. Haha, tornado go burr.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, everyone's so jealous. Why does... Paimon get cool fighting powers.
Sorry, I just heard some stuff going on outside my room. Yeah, my name is just Draconics, like it normally is. Probably one of my more common names when I'm on any sort of gaming platform doing stuff. Anyway, this is just the tutorial to the game. There's nothing really that amazing about it. It's just meant to be fun. There's actually chests here that most people won't catch really early on in the game.
Wow, what is that?
But it's
There's
helpful to
something
obtain
huge
it when you're early in the game.
sky.
That way you don't have to go back and get it
Heading
earlier.
towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
I could play this game with only the Traveler, just for fun.
A reward on the road.
Of course, I probably won't, depending on what I get from the gacha system. Isn't another reason you want to get that chest early? That way you can skip this tutorial part. And do it earlier instead of wait till you get the feather. Now we encounter Storm Terror and Bardman. Bard or Barman.
Huh? Look at that.
Big dragon.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
I think Devon kind of just needed his mic. Yes, I know his name. Well, mostly because I do his story quest a lot. Well, not his story. I do the weekly battle a lot, and a lot of people call him by
That was
that.
close. Paimon, luckily.
Of course, I
Paimon
much
managed to grab
prefer
hold
his
of your
alias
hair.
of Storm
Thanks.
Terror, but I go by Devon most of the time.
Just what? It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
Is it just me, or does the early part of the game Paimon voice sound better than later in the game?
Yeah. Oh, what's
I'm
there's some
stuttering.
kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there.
Hey, would you believe if I told you it was a tear?
Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
Then why approach it?
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is.
If I told you it was a teardrop, would you believe me?
All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it.
Just
Now
said it's
let's get
dangerous.
out of here.
Proceeds to pick it up. The Amber cutscene, probably one of my favorites.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Another reason I started to do this right now is because I wanted to see if they applied the new outfit or still the old one. That's her old outfit.
May the Animo God protect you,
excuse me?
stranger.
The cutscene had the old outfit. Why are you
I am
wearing the
Amber,
new one?
Outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourself.
I prefer 5-star Outrider.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Don't doesn't sound like a local name to me.
Probably because I'm from another universe.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it? I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but we've already become the... So to sum it up, well, look, it's not far from here.
I like Amber.
Oh, aren't you out here?
I'm trying to get over a build in my main account that will actually work, but
Besides,
I've been
still
struggling.
not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers. That sounded so...
Yeah,
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Why do they give her her old outfit in the gacha card? But when you click on this... Actually, wait, do you get the same outfit? Do you get an original outfit? It's just that one's used for the lore? Let me see. Yeah, that's her old outfit. So I guess they just openly let you switch between them for lore purposes.
He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Yeah, sorry if I ignore most of the dialogue. I already know about the Archon quest and like 1 or 2 of the story quests. I don't really do the story quests.
Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city. What exactly is it you need to finish doing first? It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Well, my sister may or may not be in another side of the... In, like, an unknown area, not even remotely near here.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Headshot. And like any crappy content YouTuber, I am playing on mobile version.
I'll keep this close.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Aether.
Nothing to it.
To some people, there's a lot to it.
Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there.
How so? Like, seriously, what could I have possibly done that was impressive, besides just swinging my sword at the enemy?
Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Back up, I was the front line.
Now that you mention it, how is it the Hilly Trails ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like that. Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area. So these annoying Exactly. That said, clearing the... Come with me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through the dialogue, I'm sorry. I don't want to deal with it. It's so much, and I'm just not... Ain't nobody got time for that. Except first-time playthroughs. You don't actually have to do the cooking story quest. Well, the cooking quest. It's not exactly required for the story. You get some cooking ingredients from it, but it's not necessary. Like, if you don't know how to cook in this game, then yeah, I would do it, and also for the free supplies. But other than that, I don't really recommend it. And here's your first fox. You can kill it for some raw meat. Well, if it would not take 5 years to spawn in. There you go. I don't really know much about the early part of this game, seeing as I rushed through it. I didn't really casually play through it my first time because, well, it's not my blood to wait for things. I mean, yeah, I'm quite patient, but I just leveled up very quickly. I think I got to like level 30 in a week or something. I'll save the last one for later because that's out of reach. Well, when we go into Mondstadt, we'll have to obtain the Wind Glider. So I'm not going to do that just yet. Explosive 1. That'll deal with that. Swirl Pyro. Oh, Exploded Barrel. I haven't fought these enemies in so long I forgot what's here. Well, clearly they're not taking damage. Oh, alright. Logic 100. Tries to run to attack me. Dies instantly. Right now. Alright. There's this chest unlocked.
A reward on the road.
Yep. Just contains some basic stuff. Nothing that impressive. Oh yeah, you get the Raven Bow once you enter Mondstadt. I thought it gave you a feather. Oh, that's fine. Anyway, now we're gonna be heading to Mondstadt. And avoiding Timmy. I don't like Timmy, like, at all. He's annoying. Well, except for his Burt. Yeah, that's the cooking quest I was talking about. You don't have to do that. I would recommend it if you need the food stuff, but I don't recommend it if you just want to play the game. You don't have to do it. I don't... The Mondstadt, you good, mate? You appear to be struggling to exist. Oh, there we go. Congrats, you hit a bird, Aether. Are you proud? There you go. There you go, buddy. This is gonna start the cutscene. This is what I meant by the cutscene being very crappy. I'll probably crop this part out. Well, if I can do that, I don't know if I can. Yeah, not even the audio is fluent.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt. Finally, no more. But the city folk don't look too cheery. Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out
I wonder
fine
why.
as long as Jean's... Jean?
Big dragon.
Acting Grand Master of the... With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters...
Yeah,
I have a
honestly,
present
when
for
I
you,
first started
traveler.
this, I thought Jean was the god.
It's a reward for helping me clear... Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward? Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy. Sticky honey roast. Sticky honey roast! Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Yeah, at the end of the Archon quest, she basically asks you on a date. Obviously, that's just for comedy
but with
purposes.
so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the
Big
local
dragon
tavern
with
near the
power
city
of
wall
wind.
over
I
there.
wonder why.
They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Probably because more people want alcohol. Damn alcoholics. Like, obviously, I have no problem if you drink alcohol. Just don't go overboard on it. It can be very unhealthy. I know about teleportation. It's one of the basic things of the multiple RPGs, or just open world games in general. Because, well, they're open world, it would take hours to get around otherwise. And now with an exorcist sword on my back, and the power of wind and fire on my side, I'm going to climb a building. I know, amazing. It's something that no one has ever done before. And it requires an insane amount of stuff. An insane amount of willpower and courage to scale a building. I can't even. This is so dumb. Alright. So there are actually a few things up here that you might miss if you're playing this game for the first time. There's a chest right here.
A reward on the road.
Another exorcist sword. If you're wondering where that comes from, it's because the silver sword, in its lore, I can show it to you. A sword for exorcising demons. Everyone knows it's not made of silver. It's made of a silver alloy, not pure silver. I can't speak today. English, like normal, is hard. It's the only language I know fluently, and I still can't speak it. Also on this tab. Okay. There's a portal up there, which is important for getting to Mondstadt if you want to glide down to the church or easily access the story. This chest right here is just, well, it's a normal chest. Now I can get a slightly better weapon because it has a substat. It's not exactly the best for a character that you're probably going to be DPSing for a little bit. Well, I say DPS, but not really. Use the term lightly. And now we can get Amber her Raven bow. Oh, recurve. I thought it was Raven. They all kind of have a similar appearance. Now time to do something that I dread. The way off of here. Yeah, no offense, Amber mains. Oh wait, actually. Oh no, I dropped too soon.
You got me.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I'm sorry. It just won't let me drop. It won't let me deploy a plunge attack for whatever reason with Amber. So whenever I drop down, I have to kill her here. But I do always revive her instantly. I should probably also give her some food. Oh, no need for Kokomi's fish.
That doesn't sound very good. Celestia. May the gods
Celestia?
protect you.
Yeah, that is a place.
So, the
That's a
present I
thing
want to
in a
give
place
you is
at a time.
a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too.
Yep, I know about
I
them.
brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away. Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
See? That voice
Well,
just
that's
sounds
because the wind
so much
is the
more
heart
mature
and
than
soul of
Paimon's later
Mondstadt.
game voice.
Alrighty then, and it's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my
Probably already been recording for about like 50 minutes. So this is just the basic gliding thing. Dangerous. Proceed carefully. Huh. I wonder what about this is dangerous. Maybe it's the fact that you're flying above the ground and have enough air, enough height in air that if you drop, you could probably sprain or injure something. There you go. I was standing inside of brick. Now time for another laggy as hell cutscene. Oh yeah, did I mention that also the voice will be kind of bugged out? Well, this is one of the most known cutscenes. I don't really think it matters. Just have to wait for the traveler to be flung in the air by a tornado. There we go. Something's happening. And there's Traveler getting flung up. Audio cues are all I really need to find out what's going on. I do recommend you skip these unless I can find out how to edit them out. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so this is just rapid fire Dvalin until he
How
wants
are
to
you staying
stop.
afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds.
There's
Now, concentrate.
Bard.
See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
One of my questions is, how do visions work and how do people know how to use them? I have a mobile machine gun made out of pure wind. There you go. That right there was mostly talking about C6 Bennett, I think.
Are you hurt?
Iceman himself.
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Honestly, I have a preference to ice characters.
Storm Terror is a Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time.
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is... These
Two are travelers from
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I'm not really sure. Oh, but first.
Yeah, I do still really like Kaya.
Your fight, the acting.
I like most sword users in this game. Yeah, Traveler really should get another outfit sometime. I kind of like that outfit on Amber. Now I think I can... Nice.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
You can count this as an account reroll at the beginning of the game. Probably aren't going to get anything too good because, well, luck and our RNG probably isn't on my side right now because it hasn't been, except for my crit rate Razor headpiece, which I do plan on putting a build guide on very soon.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
there have been sightings of Storm Terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Yeah, one of my friends said that they joined because they like Lisa. I said they joined Genshin because they like hentai. But can you really blame me with the way Lisa kind of acts?
And once.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh.
Two very nice
sweeties
waifus.
here to... You're
Unfortunately,
both so
neither of them are
adorable.
my favorite.
Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten.
I thought that was just a cartoon
For a
thing.
mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters.
She
We
sounds
simply ask
aggravated.
that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that...
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of...
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Storm terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples.
Her design didn't really change,
I trust
so I
everyone
didn't notice it
understands
the
why
first
we are
time.
only dealing with 3.
I looked at it.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative.
There's the shop. The wish. Is there something I'm missing? Nope. Well. Here we go. Let's see if the game's on my side for the beginning portion. A single wish, just to improve the RPG. The luck. Yo, let's go with the furthest shadow. The best claymore in the game. Hey look, as I predicted, unless it's Razor, I'd be happy with a Razor. Harbin, no, Cool Steel. Emerald Orb. Raven Bow. That's... Okay, Lisa. Okay. Well, whatever. And, that's why you don't wish on Standard Banner. Unless they revamp it. But I highly doubt they will. Alright. We have Lisa! Let's go. Yeah. Wasn't that exciting? Okay. Yeah, so... that's really... It's gonna be all for right now. You can see the things and feelings right there. The claymores, the weapons, the intertwined fate. But that's probably gonna be all for right now. So as Traveler pops out his stars and puts them back in his hand, that will be the end.